I have no idea if you guys can hear the music or not. And I have no idea. The reason why is because I'm using a different setup than what I'm used to. What's up, guys? Mark, Mr. Blade, what up, yo? Zippy! Viper, what it be, dough? Can y'all hear me? Is it clear? And can you hear the music? And can you hear me tapping on the screen? Ah, cool. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me look and see what it is. I'm having to do this all on one screen. It looks like an absolute nightmare. If you saw, if you saw, you'd be like, "Hey, man, there's a better way to do that." Is that better? I try to use the tips that I get from Manny, Adrian. Click, click, click. Yeah, cool. All right. Hey, what do you guys like about this? The welcome screen. I was looking at this the other day. And I'm like, there's something not right about this. And I keep hitting that exclamation mark to access my hanger to see what my hanger looks like. And it goes to the tasks. And so I keep doing it, thinking that I'm going to go get my hanger. But I have to go up to the very top to get to my hanger. It's like all the way at the top left-hand corner. Like this thing, you can't see like what my fingers are touching, but just the cards, the black market cards, I think that should be, I think everything should have been where it was before, not the way that it is now. Do you feel me? Because I don't know if I even feel like I'm articulating it correctly. But one day I'll be able to afford these. Oh my god. It's so cool to see like people that have multiple hangers, and depending on the map that they drop in, they can adjust their hanger accordingly. But I wanted to show you some things about the hover bot, some of the things that I liked, some of the things that I didn't like. Being that I don't even know what the fuel means, 15 liters, that's blah, blah. Recommended equipment, the Tehran's Magnum or Mollets, MK2, or the which is the larger ones, or the Mollet, the light. I found that the and I'm going to sound kind of like, I feel dirty saying this, but I found that the most effective weapons for this particular bot is probably going to be what was just nerfed. I think it was just nerfed. The Hydras and Spiral, singular one, and I think it's called the Vortex, and the Aphid, because of the trajectory. So that's kind of like, I feel so dirty saying that. Oh, I told the YouTube group, and I got laughed at, but that's the noob in me. Oh my god. So this is what I'm gonna run, because I saw a lot of people asking for this particular hanger, well, these variations. And yeah, let's get this thing back in. No, I have not seen the Avengers. Man, hey, Mr. Kick, did you get like a little something from me yesterday or the day before? Check your hanger, man. Let's see. Marks. Finally got the chance to get a puncture grip. It's really good. I can still protect myself, even the enemies. Yes. Yeah, they definitely a beast. I found that the people that I'm going against now, that bot is, ooh, I got an iron. Mr. Rusty Can is on my team. I don't last very long in Griffins. I don't know what it is. I think it has everything to do with speed. What's up, Godzilla? Ooh, that was the first time that that's ever happened. Let's see. All right, yeah, I got. There's a message that was not. Looks like you guys already be. Damn. I know you want to kill me, bro, but you can't. Okay. What do you guys? Okay, so this is the Haichi. It's a very dangerous spot. Just a cute. Say hello to my little hero. Oh, the Haichi. The Axol shield. Do you guys find that it's a little easier to take down? And in the leagues that you guys are in, because I'm in Champion League. Champion 40, 29, 8. I am gonna venture over here. Wonder what this guy. So he was just hungry for the beacon. I just wanted to take out this guy right here. He's not really that much of an issue because of long range in this mod. Let's see. Yes, Kick. I'll show you. I'll show you my what do you call it, the camera roll on my iPad, and you can see why it's been such a disastrous experience for me to wade. To wade through all of the I literally, seriously, I literally have. Probably got 60 gigs of just random videos that I'm not even on to because I record every single one of my matches. Oh, let me see. Okay, so the battle sounds. I'm gonna get away from these dudes here. So just. The guy was like, oh man, no, this ain't happening. Reminds me of that little baby video where the baby walks into the room and then gets spooked and then immediately hauls butt out of the room. Alright, let me see if I can adjust the sounds right now. Oh my gosh, the sound, it's like almost max. So that tells me that is that better? Because I can't hear anything. I can only hear my voice in my microphone. And my mic, this spot. Okay, so I'll show you some of the things that I like in a second as well. Okay. Oh my god, this is a nightmare going through this on one screen. No difference. Alrighty then. Bumblebee Tuna. Okay, cool. Sure. Okay, cool. Kilometers. See how long I think that it should be in proportion to it was really easy to do it once you got used to it. But if you didn't know how to do it, it was very difficult. The numbers before it feels like it. Like it took up a larger surface area. I wish I had a Droopy. A Droopy apparently is a dog cartoon. But a Droopy sack. Man. Oh! Seriously? You can't hear, brother. Now you tell me. Alright, cool. I feel you. Let's see if that is better. The way I would normally have this is different because when I got my laptop back from Apple, I don't know if something was changed. Apparently something was changed because when I started to test a live stream when I got my laptop back, it was all the settings were all cattywampus, which I don't even know if I used that word properly in context. Cattywampus. To imply an oblong shape. Is it too loud now? Hey, what's up, Clyde? Grizz. I have to mute volume for people to hear me. I can't. Okay, so what was I going to show you? I have no idea what I was going to show you. I'm just going to the next battle. Now you can go in. Okay, so the really cool thing is we came across. Okay, switch off. Okay, increase. I'll turn I'll turn the music off completely. Can you guys hear the music? Not the music, but the game sounds more, and my voice clearer. I'll wait for someone's reply. What's up? What's up? Nothing much. Just enjoying another beautiful day down in St. Pete, Florida. Okay, cool. Now what I was going to say was the last podcast was awesome. We had a lot of fun talking about the new update. Of course, because all three of us, Dr. Evil, Mr. Higgles, and myself are all on iOS. So we got the update like a year behind you guys on Android. But yeah, there was some things we brought up that is awesome. But you can go back and freaking no, get out of there. Oh no, this is when you get this is when you get overzealous with the dang with the little Kumio. Kumio is so cute, just like a little adorable lap dog. We came across this article by TechCrunch, which is an IT publication, and Dr. Evil, Shane, is really versed in all that stuff, and he was helping me a lot with tweaking some of the settings in my MacBook. But the article was about this new app that came out not too long ago called Station Head. And Station Head gives people like you and I the ability to create our own radio station. And it actually is like a radio station, not like FM, AM for those of us over here in the States. I don't know what it's like in other areas of the world. But Station Head gives you the option of just having a 24-hour loop of music, and or, oh my gosh, he was the one that shot the shock train. Okay, remind me to tell you what I think about the shock train after I finish this slide, because you know my inability to stay on topic. But it is going to allow you to either do a 24-hour loop of music and or to have live chat set. Damn! Oh my gosh, you guys could have told me about the damn whatever that thing is called. Stalker. The name of it. Oh my god. And so we were trying to look at ways to be able to interact with you guys live. Like if you all were listening to the podcast and you were like, you know what, I do not agree with what you guys just said, or I want to talk about more what you just said, but I have no ability to contact. Okay, so I'll show you the hover ability. Remember, if I tap it just once, I shoot straight up, and I hover up there like I'm trying to look for things on top of a roof. I think it should be in proportion to how long you push the button, how high you go. That's point number one of this particular bot. Okay, going back to the Station Head. So we were looking at ways of being able to record a podcast live so that you guys can actually interact with us and we can interact with you. Like if we have topics to discuss, which Shane is amazing at this. Like he has another freaking stalker. He does a lot of research before the show, like a lot of research. Oh, my wife just posted. And having the ability to, I guess there's some lag. Nope, I'm not dropping any frames. That's good. To be able to interact with you guys live, this is going to be freaking amazing. So I downloaded the app, I set up an account, and it's called Droopy Sack Radio. And what I see this guy. So hover ability. Hey, what's up, Abraham? Welcome to the stream. No, so I'm not even going to waste my hover ability. Not yet. So I downloaded the app. I created an account, Droopy Sack Radio, and I'm playing on a 24-hour loop all of my, just not all of my favorite songs, but a lot of my favorite songs. I don't have the Storm yet, and I hope to be able to get them soon. Oh, okay. And the other thing was the 24-hour loop. So it's not all of my favorite songs. I was just like messing around with it to see like what kind of music I can put on. I have not gone live yet, but what you do is you download the app and then you follow that particular person. And when that person goes live, we being the podcast team, Dr. Evil, and Mr. Higgles, and myself, we can bring you guys on. I think there's 3 guests that we can bring on or something like that. So where we can have like literally a conversation about whatever topics we're discussing, like a regular radio station, which I think is absolutely dope. All right, let's see. Oh, I hate the fact that every single time I do that, I expose myself to the elements and I just lose myself in the moment. I just don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been in that situation? Holla at your boy. Physics. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Bumbaclod. How do you feel you did on the test? Damn, son. That sounds like what Chris Tucker would say that. Damn, son. Like on Friday is like talking to Felicia, like, get the hell out of here. Oh, I hate that bot. I'm not good at it. I hate anything I'm not good at. I'm at least I admit it instead of just saying I hate something. Be like, I got a good reason for it. I am not good at it. And then when Craig would be like, bye, Felicia. The ultimate write-off. Oh, man, let's use a condom bot. Oh, it's something funny. The last video that I made about the condom bot, I got dinged on YouTube for it because it was inappropriate for me to say condom. Really? Oh, my goodness. That's good. Yeah, physics, man. I've always been fascinated by like the trajectory, like, because I used to coach a lot of strength coach for a prep school that was going to college, and then the combines, the football combines that get the kids noticed for university. But one of the things that we were always talking about was like the trajectory of the ball and being able to read and anticipate the speed of the ball, the distance of the ball, and the power that was involved with throwing the ball or trying to speed the body up to catch the ball or whatever. And the rain jacket. You know what? That's actually a really good sex... God, Mark, you're trying to get me dinged again. Yeah. It is a rain jacket. It's a damn rain jacket. I know who I'm not guarding. Shock train dude. Oh my God. Oh, look, another guy from Iron. So I said, oh man, I need to find it. Do I have my phone on me? When we were given feedback on the update. Look at my phone. I gotta look at this real quick because it's funny. What I said was shock train. Where was the reaction to this weapon is literally equivalent to someone going to the bar to drink a beer to want to watch the Super Bowl when some snowflake walks in and wants to watch Rachel Maddow on MSNBC. That's just, oh my God, I don't even know where this stuff comes from. Oh my jeez. Yeah, The shock train. I hope everyone that uses the shock train, I've used the shock train, and I've only used the shock train on others that had the shock train, and then I dumped the bot. I hope the people that get the shock train, that use the shock train, have like really, really, really bad diarrhea. Only for like 10 minutes, because I don't want you to like you're dying or anything. Because I don't wish that on anybody. Come on, slow down, fool. I'm only one condom, man. I can't cover everyone. That's just funny right there. I don't care who you are. See? Don't even turn around. Just thank me later. Don't turn around because you're just going to screw up the tempo. Did he just start speeding up again? I hope I'm not slowing him down. Okay. Oh. I hope, dude. Goodness gracious, great. Oh! Hallelujah. Out of here. Oh my gosh, my... No, don't do that. Oh, I'm walking too slow. This isn't fun. No! Leave me alone. Put your freaking Zeus away. Oh my god, is this guy walking? It's a level 10. You're supposed to be walking. Oh, you son of a gun. Blah! Okay. Oh, Shaba. Bumclad. That was just a grotesque. At least I was able to protect. I don't know who it was. Oh my gosh, Jackknife. When I saw that name, first thing I thought about was Adam Sandler on his it was a tape back then. Okay, guys, now you know how old I am. When he was talking about what is that skit? Mother, the kids are yelling at me. What? Why are they yelling at you? I don't know why. Did you tell them to play with... Oh, man, I can't say that. This is the family channel. Yeah, I can't do that. Andrew, man, what up? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Adam Sandler. It's like Jackknife. Oh, my God. I'm ruining this. This bot is getting all jacked up. Oh, come on, hide. Okay, so I need to, so I can turn this guy into. Oh, I spoke too soon. This is actually the bot that I should have spawned in the first place. This is crazy. I have the memory of a pea, like the size of a pea. What the heck? The shock train, dude. What? Well, okay, so you see the 2 Mark II. Shock, that's a beautiful green. That's actually one of my favorite colors now. It used to be Lance Armstrong yellow because it's such a positive color. But that Mark II green, it's like a lime green. Why is everyone coming over here? You want to get something on my Kumio? I'm telling you, this ain't no joke. I will mess you up, son. I'm going to put it on you, and you're going to wear it for lunch, dinner, breakfast. Oh, yeah. Take it right up in your jawbone. Yeah, sucker. Oh, someone else took him out. That's cool. Oh, sick of mad. Yeah, I don't want it to be no 5 cap again. But I'm glad that we got that match on video because that was a good one. That was a good comeback. I think Manny did that ultimate comeback video or the challenge. I should submit my live stream for that one. Or that one match. Oh my god. So is everyone having a good day today? It's Friday. It's Friday. Oh Lord. So this is how I like to use my Terrans. I hit one, then the second one, so it's a constant stream. So I'm waiting for them to. Now I'm holding my thumb on the fire button right now, and I'm gonna dash out, take out this fool, because he PAC is a constant stream of you're going to have a headache soon. Concussion time. Saron's ain't no joke. Damn. Hurry up and kill him. I wasn't able to kill him this time. That's alright. You see Manny's double jump, Griffin? No, what? I saw somebody talking about it. I heard him talking about it, but I did not see it. Can you describe it to me? Or I don't know if there's a way to like which video it was, because I saw the one where he had that stalker, and he took out that Axol. Like he took out an Axol and something else. I was like, my man. Just like Denzel Washington, I'm not gonna say the word, but when Denzel Washington said to Ethan Hawke, my man. What's up, Nook? Nook. I'll leave the condom bot in. I am going to... Everyone is saying that this is the best build for the Inquisitor. I actually kind of... Well, it all depends on how you look at it. It all depends on which league you're in and what people you're facing on a regular basis. But as you can tell, I'm making a little modification to it. See the Tempest. I'm just gonna take those out. Wait a minute, which bot did I turn? Okay, so I exchanged the Natasha for the Inquisitor. I can't wait until they damn, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, here we go. This is, I think, okay. I have to clarify. The best is per your style. That's it. If someone says one weapon bot setup is great, and their playing style is different from yours, it's not going to serve you as well as if you had your playing style weapon set up to match. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So for me, I'm kind of like the I pace, not like nervously pace back and forth like the Kumio has to do, but I pace I observe where the red team is going on the map. I observe like where the little nooks are where I can actually fire, and I found that based on my playing style, I pick up the aggression towards the end. It's the Punisher and the Tempest. It takes down the Axol shields pretty quick because of the Punishers, but it absolutely destroys shields. I'm like, okay, look, we have, ooh, look at this. We have a Scourge and there's too much plasma. I think I shot myself in the foot by not getting into my, what? Seriously? What the heck? Did you just see these cats? For real? I will be pissed if someone doesn't replace them. That kind of stuff annoys the heck out of me. But you know, I'm not going to lie. There's been probably about 3 matches within the last 2 weeks that I just left because of the shock train. Call me a wanker, a bitch, all you want, but cats all just sit down and just camping him. Well, I know exactly the players that it's usually the same player, where they have 5 what is it, Haichi bots, and they're all Mark II, and all of the Mark II maxed out shock trains. Dang. Why are you just sitting there? Dude, seriously? Look at this cat. Yeah, check this out. Freaking tool. Goodness gracious. You know what would be nice? If these guys just left him alone and just let him just sit there. That's a good way to... oh, I didn't even see him. I was looking at Beacon Thief. Oh my gosh, my inability to pay attention to detail. But did you see that guy? Like, I think the two of them doing nothing. They're throwing the match purposely, which is awesome. 2 props to you. 2 fist bumps. Boom. Oh no. I feel like I hooked my team up for failure on that one. He lost connection. When he dropped the bots in the beginning. No, leave the beacon alone. And then we got this cat right here. Shock train. This is going to be fun, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up and receive your punishment. Come on. Shock train. Yeah. This is... God, Nick. I'm so thankful I love this game. Because time like this, I'll be tripping, son. Be tripping. Absolutely tripping. Oh, I missed the opportunity. Well, I was going to lay it on that dude. Oh, my goodness. I need to get over here. Oh, my goodness. That shenane. Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys. This is cray-cray. Dang, I couldn't jump in time. And I didn't think that I had enough. Hey, there you go. Oh my God, literally, I ran out of time. Did he? I think he did this because he loved me. Because he was going to kill me. He was like, oh man, I can't do the droop like that, man. I love the cat. The dude makes me laugh. He makes me giggle. And I don't giggle that often. But when I giggle, it's a full body giggle. So I respect someone who's respectful to their elders like that, because he could have killed me just now. And I wish I could pronounce the dude's name, because I would have been Jonah Silk. His path. I'm gonna try and get over here and get this dude out. Who is this guy? Dang. My timing is off today. That didn't work out too good, did it? Oh, shizzle my nizzle. D-O-double-dizzle. Baby. I love the shock train. Or not the shock train. Boy, that was not a Freudian slip. Those y'all who are psych majors, that was not a Freud slip. I meant the Scourge. I definitely meant the Scourge. I love the Scourge. Me and the Scourge are like BFFs. Man, I'm 38 years old. Who uses that term? BFF. Oh yeah, sucker. You, sir, are a bad, bad man. Get it? Oh, that was a good comeback. Solo plays before. Yeah, I've noticed that I play a lot of solo matches. Lately, I've been doing a lot more. Oh my gosh, was I only using 2 Scourges when I was? Yes, I was, I guess. That was why I wasn't going that fast. I stopped playing a lot of matches with other players because of the trophies, and I was like, why am I doing that? I'm like, this is a social game. It's not. I'm not doing this for my own thing. Like, I found myself getting into that mindset, and I was like, man, I got to reevaluate. I got to change. So let me see what I think it was. This guy. Yeah, I played him before. The shock train. I mean, shock train isn't as powerful as it was before, but it still is kind of. It still is powerful. But I've noticed that when I start playing with the bots that I really like to play with, which is the Griffin, the Patton, I get dealt with pretty quick, and I lose a lot of trophies. Like, well, not so it's at 50-44. But last night when I was playing matches with the Griffins, I was down to 49, 50 or something like that, from 50-45, and I had to take the Griffins out. You plan to be a psych major, but you have to take physics? Damn, son. I remember I had to take oh man, I went for exercise science. So for me, I graduated high school in '98. I didn't know I wanted to play football. That was the only thing I wanted to do, but I was too busy doing the wrong things, running the streets and whatnot. Carnage Ember, I'll run that. And smoking weed and whatnot, and just lost my direction. And then I enlisted in the local college here. It was a junior college back then. And I took the placement test, and I failed the placement test. And I had to take remedial writing with a lab, remedial math with a lab, and remedial math, reading, and writing. I think that was the 3. And each of them I had to take a lab with it. I had to take student loans out because my parents we didn't have enough. We grew up in this like 2-bedroom house, and all 4 of us, and it was horrendous. But it's one of those things you look back and you're like, damn, we struggled, but there's people that don't have anything. That's just my mindset now, where there's always someone who has it worse off. But I had to take student loans out, so failing those classes, like in the middle, I just quit. And then my wife, which was my girlfriend back then, she was really encouraging. Like, she knew exactly what she wanted to do. She wanted to be a psychologist, and she was a year and a half younger than I am, and she was still in high school. And then I ended up enlisting in the Army to become an airborne paratrooper. Oh, my wife is actually calling me right now. But yeah, I went into Camo to be a communication specialist, to build radio systems and stuff, and Humvees, heavy equipment, to be the RTO for the commander, the first sergeant, blah, blah, blah. And then I found my love for human psychology. Not dogs. Like, whenever you say psychology or hear psychology, you think of dog psychology, right? But I found my love for psychology because I wanted to find out why my first sergeant and the people that I was under, my platoon command, oh no, shock train, were such jerks. And so I took developmental and abnormal psychology. Then I ended up getting out in 2003. Oh, I did not freaking... No. Oh, I got stuck. That was not good. So I got out of the Army in 2003 and then moved back down here. And then became a personal trainer in 2004. When I went back to school to get my exercise science degree, all of the classes that I had to take were just... It's like I just don't understand like why you have to take so many of these core classes that don't have anything to do with the degree that you're in the program for. But damn. Oh my god. My fingers, I think don't wash your hands like right before you play on an iPad because your fingers get stuck and it's like, ah man, you're missing everything. Dang. Alright, cool. With psychology, I found that... Hey, do you guys... I know you guys are on YouTube. I know you guys are on YouTube. But have you all heard of a YouTuber named Elliot Pulse? Everyone knows him by Strength Camp. Alright, damn son. Have a wonderful day, man. Knock down the shield so that somebody else can take him. Yeah, see, right when he landed right there would have been perfect. So right now... But yeah, Elliot Hulse. Elliot Hulse of Strength Camp is down here. He lives literally like... Oh, no, get out of my way. Okay, cool. We have an answer shield. But because the... Oh, right here. Oh! It sucked. He lives in the same area as I do. And I used to do some work with him a while back. But he talks about a lot about trauma psychology in his videos. A lot of personal development stuff through strength training. He's a very interesting guy. I am not good at paying attention. See, well, it's hard to show it with this bot. I wish I could do a side-by-side comparison of what the pattern, I guess the spray pattern or whatever it is it's called. I don't know what it's called. Of what the embers were before the update and what they are now, and you see what I'm talking about. I'm not really good at explaining it so y'all understand, and I think I just do more confusing people than I do learned people, teaching people. I was just waiting for him to cut loose most of his tridents. Oh no, get out of the way. Thank you very much, Ali. Right, so he's creeping around the corner. Ooh, plasma. I gotta get out of there. More plasma. I can see him jumping soon. Ooh, and a lot more plasma. Damn. Everyone has... It's like a big plasma party. That doesn't even sound right. Look, they're all... Why... What, I can't come over here to your side of the map and just kick it with y'all? Y'all want me out of here? That's cool. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I usually jump like right over, like right in this area, just because I think it sounds really cool when the bot goes. Oh my gosh, I'm such a tool. Oh, okay. So I was messing with my wife's laptop yesterday and found out that I can get on Game Room because I have a MacBook, so I can't get on Game Room with my MacBook, but I can with her Windows PC. And I realized, okay, so we got 2 Ancelots. I am going to do my hip hop array over there. I'm not expecting them to do much, just put something on their shield. Suppress. I didn't realize how easy it is for you guys that use those emulators. Oh my gosh. I'm like, man, this is no wonder why certain people are just so acute with their firing of their weapons. They're using their keyboard and they're using their mouse. I mean, I was like, damn, this is a night and day difference. So he's feeling slick. I am going to hug the wall, so I don't have a shield to hide behind. But if you start... Okay, so his shield's broke. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh. I do not have enough plasma. Oh, come on. But it is so freaking easy to aim with a PC. So I started playing this game. I don't know if you guys have heard it. Rules of Survival. A friend of mine was asking me about it. I was like, yeah, try it. I was like, man, this game is kind of good. But there's things in the game there's a lot of things that I don't like about the game. The graphics is hard on what I'm using. Because I don't have a PC, I'm only using my iPad. It's hard for me to aim, and so I get killed relatively quick. So it does, yeah, I don't know. I get really bored quick, and I have no idea. No, I have an idea. It's you guys why I'm still playing War Robots. Let's do my favorite setup for the Bulgasari is the Terrans. God, it's so beautiful, the sound. Such a picturesque experience. Oh. So, change. You know what? Go to Punisher. I like taking people's shields down. Let's see. Yeah, try that. Oh, I didn't even realize what time it was. I gotta roll after this map. I have a client at 1:30, and I gotta leave the house in 20 minutes. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Let's see. So we have... Oh, I thought that was me. I was like, did I put a damn trident on my thing? Yeah, I'm not letting you hit me with those things. I'd end up disappearing. Are people slowly coming to this match? Because there's only 4. People drop? Oh, come on, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Is that an RDB? I think it's an RDB. Yep, it's RDB. Oh, man. Get over there. I like how he spelled Widowmaker. Dang. Did they buff the Scourges? Because it seems like these 2 Scourges are doing a lot of damage. Look, I have no arms. Reminds me of that episode on Kid. It's called Kids. That was on HBO back in the early 90s. I have no legs. I have no legs. And he's rolling around on a skateboard. That was a spooky documentary. It wasn't a documentary, it was a movie. What am I talking about? Ooh, I'm glad I got him. Got him down, got him down. So I remember seeing somebody who has Zeus. And that was the guy that I took. Dang, my shield goes down quick. I knew that was nerfed. I didn't know it was nerfed like that. I'm actually kind of happy. Is he in a plasma? Tis but a scratch. For real, for real. That war machine again. Yeah, he's not doing anything. Man, I wish I had this on video. 2 nights ago, we were playing with the Iron Maidens, which is the all-female portion of Iron. And we were on this particular map. It was me and then 4 of them, and then I think 1 random. Ooh. So we were on that side of the map where Widowmaker is, where the red team is. And we were going up against PHL. PHL and PHL had 1 random. I swear, I have never been so happy to be so sad to be right. Yeah, that's the best way of saying it. Because we had a 5 cap within the first, I'd say, 2 minutes of the match. And I said to them, they're setting us up. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. So they were saying, explain yourself. And I'm like, I don't know how to explain myself. I don't know how to explain it. All I know is that I have a feeling that they're setting us up. And we had a 5 cap until probably like the halfway mark. And then they got 1 beacon. But they were all the way over here where War Machine is. They were all in like a group of 5. They were just chilling over there. Yep, nope, I'm out of here. Bye, bye, love. Bye, bye, apple pie. Hello, somehow. I think I'm gonna cry. And they were like, you're a little paranoid. I'm like, I know, but the thing is, I have a feeling they're setting us up. Next thing you know, they win the damn game. They had a freaking 5 cap. We had a 5 cap, excuse me. And they swept the freaking floor with us. And I was laughing so hard because I didn't know how to explain myself when we were on comms. I didn't know. I'm like, Blitherin says. Blitherin knows. Like, I would play with him, and we would be on comms, and he'd be like, hey, Droop, stay right here. Stay right here. And I'm like, dude, we got to get the beacons. He's like, no, they're setting us up. This is what they're doing. And he has the best way of explaining everything, as if like he's a dang coordinator for the military or something. The dude was right. See, if I was using the other version, or the version before this one of the embers, the spread pattern would be a lot greater. You know what? I think I have a couple of minutes. Thank you, Ollie. Ooh. Wait until this match is done, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with the hover, and with what was the other thing? You see how far I had to lead him, because I'm moving to the right. I don't have the ability to rewind. What was the app that I was using? I think it was Coach's Eye. Is this one? Yeah. I don't have my stylus, but this'll have to do. Okay. Why is this not playing? But I wanted to make a quick video. Why is it? Wait a minute. What? Oh, okay, so it's saved. Let me go back. Nope. I always forget how to do this. It's down at the bottom. Did I delete it? Oh, this one right here. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna roll in a minute. Okay, so look at, this is the camera box right here. We're looking basically straight ahead, right? Better yet, it's like that. It's directly over the box, or over the bot. Now what happens is when you go to jump, you see here, the box doesn't change. It's actually shifting down. So when you go to jump here, or excuse me, that's the wrong one. The camera box is not on the top of the bot. It's below the bot down here. Now I have no idea what I'm firing at until the last minute, when I realize I'm firing into the wall. I'm not actually firing into my target. So at the very top, like, this is where the box should be for the camera. Now the other time that I use this, I gotta where this is a good example is here. Again, I can't really see where the bot that I'm firing at is. So last minute, I decide that I'm not going to shoot at him because I'm going to be firing directly into the roof of this building. The other time I go into this here, let's see. This actually worked out. This one did. The other thing was why I think the spirals, like what I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, why I think the most effective weapon setup, and you guys are probably going to be like, Josh or Droopy, you're a tool. Like, Wait, I know. I never said I wasn't a tool. But what I am saying is based on the weapons that are in the game, when you are firing above like this, what weapon does this? So we're looking at the this weapon and this weapon, the medium weapons. What weapon does this? And the same thing for the top weapon. What weapon does that? Hydras and spirals. Okay. What weapon does this? Well, the same thing. Aphids and Vortex. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. The new weapon that's going to be coming out, which is the medium version of the aphid. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what's going to be the best. But the or not the best, but the weapons that make the most sense, because you're able to do this from afar, not up close, because this bot is not one of those that are good for brawling at all. So as you can see from why I decided to, well, you can't actually see where I started, where I spawned at, but I ended up over here. The reason why I chose to use the hover ability was because of these guys are over here, and I know that there's a wall there. So I can hover above the wall to get them. And I know that the guys that are over in this area, I'm being blocked. Like this whole wall here, this pillar or whatever, is protecting me. So I can hover as long as I want and still have the protection from the people that are on this area to my left. I don't know necessarily about this guy here. Same thing with when I decided to jump on this next one here. I decided to go straight up because I knew that these guys over here and the guys that were behind me or at the corner were not getting a clear view of me because of this pillar or whatever this tower is. And then making the mistake of jumping here. It's not like the Griffin jump where you can get like a full out head start and jump in the direction that your mouse or your little joystick is pointing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that there's some room for this bot to improve, and I can't wait to see, you know, what's next. I think that, you know, when you're in the air, you should be able to drift a little bit more than what is currently. Like you should be able to, you know, drift left or right based on what your joystick is, left, right, forward, back, diagonal, in proportion to how hard the joystick is over here. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm rambling and trying to illustrate a point. I don't know if I am or not. All right, guys, I got to roll, and you know, let me know in the comment section, you know, what you want to see. I haven't got to the comments yet of the video that I did the other day. I had a client of mine unfortunately passed away on Monday, and it was a client that I've had since 2004. Vortex. Thank you, Viper. Since 2004, became a very, very close family friend of mine. She was 75 years old. A wonderful, wonderful lady. She was a widow. She was lonely. She was depressed, and I think that her heart just gave out. You know when you hear people say that, you know, people die of a broken heart. You know, people die of a broken heart, but people die of loneliness too. We need relationships. We need friends. We need, you know, we need a community. We need our tribe. You know, we can't survive in this world, you know, solo. You know, we like to say, you know, man, I'm a thug. I can handle anything. Yeah, you might be able to handle anything in this season, but sooner or later you're going to need somebody or a tribe of people to lift you up. Someone said on a Facebook post of mine this morning, it was someone from my clan. I think it was Larry. I wish I can remember who it was, But he says, I can't walk in your shoes, but I can walk alongside of you. And I thought that was a profound response to the picture that I posted. And, you know, where you are in life, you know, no matter where you are, you know, if you're down and out, you're depressed, you're lonely, you know, don't be scared to reach out to people and to get help, because, you know, every single one of you guys are valuable to this world, and every one of you guys have gifts and talents and are treasures to the world. And don't play small, because people around you might be like making fun of you because, you know, you draw stick figures and, you know, like at least you're drawing, or that you sing or play instruments or martial arts or whatever it is that you do, or play video games. You know, don't let people squash that, because that's your magic. What's up, Krabby? That's your magic. And the world is a beautiful place with people that actually share that magic with others. You know, so anyway, I am rolling, and I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you, your family, and friends are happy, healthy, and safe. And yeah, everything's cool. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Peace.